Hey guys, welcome back. I don't know why I'm nervous, but this week is going to be super busy here on YouTube and on Instagram, but I wanted to let you guys know that we're celebrating big time this week. So Stickers by Samantha turned 5 yesterday, and we are doing a very big celebration for it because 5 is crazy. I can't believe it's been 5 years. It sometimes feels like I've been doing this my whole life, and then other times it feels like I've only been doing this a year and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just feeling all the emotions, but I'm very excited to celebrate. So today's video, we are doing a little trip down memory lane. We're going to do a little flashback of year 5. So the past year, everything I've accomplished in the past year, and all the fun and exciting things that have happened. And if you watch my YouTube channel, you probably know most of them, but I thought I would just give a little recap kind of for myself also to look back on. I just kind of like doing this every anniversary to just see how far we've come and to celebrate that we made it through another year. Let's go ahead and just get into reflecting on the past year. One of the most exciting things that happened in the past year was that we finally hit the first milestone on YouTube. So in order to start making money on YouTube, there are 2 different ways you can do that. And the first one, you basically can get super chats if you do like live streams and stuff like that. You can link products in your videos, that kind of thing. The second way is you actually make money off of the ads that people watch like before or during your videos. And we hit the first milestone, which was really exciting because it requires a lot of work, honestly. Like if you're not somebody who's going viral all the time, it's really hard to hit that milestone. And so thankfully I was able to hit it. I'm so excited. So we're on our way to the second milestone, and then I can start making a couple pennies from this. And yeah, so that was super exciting. I was really happy about that because I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I put a lot of work in this past year. I feel like this was the first year that I posted consistently. I really stuck to it, and there were a couple of weeks where I missed here and there, but I think I did pretty good for somebody who's also like running a business, you know what I mean? In November, we got our 3,000th order, and I've mentioned that this year has been super slow. The past couple years have been super slow, but I was so excited to hit 3,000, and we're so close to hitting 4,000 already. So it's just been a slow but steady year. That's the good thing, is things have been very steady, and as long as it's not decreasing, we're on the right path. I got my first like real collab. I've had a bunch of companies send me free stuff before, but I had never received the gift that I got. I had never received something so huge, and the circumstances were just so weird. So it was just a very fun experience when I got my automatic heat press from HTV Run. If you've watched that series, if you've seen that video, you know how weird that was that they sent me it. I made a video talking bad about the first version of it, and they sent me the second one for free to review and be honest about, and it is like such a lifesaver. It has made my business go so much easier. If you watch my vlogs, you know that I use it every day, so that was super exciting, and that was just like a big accomplishment because that's one of the most fun things about doing this. Even if you're not making money from it, you get to work with companies that you love and good products and share that with my audience. Like that's just the ultimate goal. I just want to show you guys what helps me, and I was just so lucky to have that opportunity. Now I'm just going to quickly go over some like fun stats that I decided to look up. We've sold over 200 Stay Golden air fresheners in the past year, which is insane. I think that's so fun. And I didn't count how many, but this other design that's a dog that I've recently added has also been super successful. I want to say we've probably sold close to 100, and it has only been a couple months. So that was fun. The Stay Golden design is the only reason I'm still in business. Like the Stay Golden sticker was one of the first stickers I ever designed, and that took off. So I added it in a bunch of different products, and it has always just been the best seller in all the different products I offer. In the past year, we started selling party labels, keychains, again from a better manufacturer, and you guys are getting the exclusive. I will be bringing back keychains, and I will be adding more. My manufacturer has made it a little bit easier on me to restock, so I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just waiting for the right time, but I'm very excited to be doing keychains. I started selling calendar magnets, which have been a hit, the car coasters. We have so many other products coming, but in the past year, I've added more, and they've all been very successful, which has been so nice because I feel like I'm finally established in what I'm doing, and so now adding more things makes sense instead of before I was just trying to do everything at once and I felt like I didn't really know what I wanted. And now I really have a clear vision for what I want for my business. So far, it's been really nice. In the past year, I moved my office. I've rearranged a billion times, but I moved from my other office over to this one. I gained about 1,000 subscribers here. I think more at this point. When I wrote this script, it was like 2 weeks ago, but we've gained like 100 in the past week. So I appreciate every single one of you that is watching this. Like, that is so crazy. I don't know. I don't even have words. In year 5, I finally started making like a passive income through the Amazon influencer program. I've only been a part of it for I think 2 years now, but this year was the first year where I didn't have to really put effort into anything about it. Just having it linked in my YouTube videos has made me passive income that I don't even expect. I don't check on. It just shows up in my bank every month, and that's really nice. As a creator who's already putting the content out, it's nice to just go ahead and make a couple extra bucks from the content. So thank you if you ever click on my links in my bio and you shop my Amazon storefront. I really appreciate you. It means the world. It helps, and it really encourages me to like keep putting the effort in. I know I'm helping people when I can see that y'all are using the links. So I really appreciate that. I also had my first kind of paid brand deal that was huge and amazing. The HTV Ront was a free gift, so that was huge on one hand. But then at the same time, I also had a paid brand deal for something totally different. It wasn't here on YouTube. It wasn't on any of my socials, but it was huge. It was amazing. It was so nice to see that my content is valuable. And then I looked up these stats like 2 weeks ago, but as of 2 weeks ago, in the past year, I have sold to 566 cities. So cool. I hit over 1,000 5-star reviews on Etsy. So I have a 4.9 or a 5. It just depends on which browser you're looking at. But I have over 1,000 reviews, period. But then also, they're all mostly 5 stars. It makes my heart melt, and I'm so happy with like what I've built and that I have something actually to show for it from my customers. So that's really awesome. And if you have watched any of my launch videos, you know that I typically don't get orders on launch day. And the last 3 launches, I've gotten orders early access for my VIPs. So I've gotten orders the week before, which I give my VIPs access to order before everybody else. I've gotten orders during that, and I've gotten orders on launch day, which is so cool. It's so weird. I'm not used to it, but it's so exciting, and it's been continuous for the past 3 launches, which is really cool. So I feel like I'm finally getting into the groove of things, and I'm currently filming this in July, which July is typically the slowest month for small businesses. People are going to stores instead of shopping online, and a lot of people just don't shop small during the summer. They're getting ready for school, whatever it may be. People are just not shopping online, and July is just known as like the slowest month, and this has been my busiest month. This has been my most profitable month in a while. So if this is my slowest month, God willing, that would be amazing. But I just feel like I finally feel like I know what I'm doing. So very excited to see what year 6 has in store for us. I'm excited to just give everything I have. Not that I haven't been doing that, but I'm just starting to get the groove of filming again, my passion back for filming and creating and crafting, and I'm just very excited. So this is definitely a lot different than my year 4 update. So thank you guys for sticking around, and thank you for subscribing and watching and doing anything you do to support me. Liking my posts, as simple as that. Sharing my posts, telling your friends about my business. Anything that you do that helps my business, I really do appreciate it. You guys have made year 5 like one of the best yet. So I really appreciate you guys. If you have a small business, leave me a comment down below so that everybody else can check you out, and I can also support you. If you haven't started your YouTube channel, highly recommend. It's so fun to document everything that's going on. You're gonna want to look back at it. Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Thanks for celebrating with me. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.